What if we say we follow him and then we like infiltrate or something? Let's try that.
It would be your doom. And mine.
True soul, my instructions are clear. Take.
Let's try this road because we're gonna end up with a fighting with him anyways. What does he want? Sounds like fun. I'm with you. I'm not like you. I don't take orders from the absolute cronies.
We are all alike in her service. Do as I say. The rewards will be great.
What's going on? If you have something to say, say it.
Marcus is trying to kidnap you. We're going to need to fight our way out of this one. You're going to meet Catherick face to face. What if we just say nothing?
You two. You're like them, aren't you? Absolutists. What fools you both are. Catherick will never give you whatever.
That's not what I wanted.
He already has.
I don't want to reload everything. Oh my god. That's not what I... That's not what I wanted. I didn't want to work with this guy. So now he's my friend. Great. What did I do? I don't like this. Great. Now I'm fighting against her. How do I I don't understand how my choices get me to like these well, at least we have one enemy and not 12 of them. Imagine if we had to fight all these devils. Let's not do that. We'll find a way. I'm not evil. I'm not gonna murder her. If we only kill her, it's fine. Because we already have the protection. The only thing that we might be worried about is the inn. Because the inn actually is protected by her. But we don't really care. We just want the... I don't even know what we want anymore. What can we do? Did we have another choice? No. Imagine if we had to fight all of them. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. Like, we're gonna explain this to her. It will all be explained in due time. And she will be okay. This is not an evil playthrough, I promise you. We will be okay. And she will be okay, and everything's gonna be fine. We are gonna find a way to talk to them. Calmly. Trust me. Things will be okay. No, well, like at some point we're gonna act as a double agent. Oh god. Oh no. I'm sorry. This is just the way things go. Like, sorry, lady. You are out of luck. You are just out of luck.
Isobel! No!
I'm wondering the same thing! Marcus was a true soul. He said he was taking Isobel to Catherick Thorm. I helped Marcus kidnap Isobel. Now I'm going to watch the shadows consume you. I was curious to see what you would do without her. The absolute forces happen. Now we know what we're up against. Yeah, I'm gonna play this off. I'm gonna be fine. The absolute forces happened.
I see little more than a cowardly deception at play.
No!
Isobel is gone. Soon the shadows will wash us all away.
No, they won't. We'll be
Listen
fine.
closely, for there's very little time. Even if last light falls, your
See?
mission
She
does
still
not
trusts me,
change.
it's
You
fine.
must find Ketheric Thorm. And you must kill him.
Okay.
As impossible as that task sounds, there must be a way to break the spell that makes him invincible. There are secrets
See,
in this
things are gonna
ancient
work
waste
out.
hidden from...
I was curious to see what you would do without her. That's the worst
Something
option ever.
stirs.
Oh god, what is that? I still haven't saved. I can always go back.
It's happening. They'll all be taken by the shadows. Only by the grace of Isobel's spell will we be spared the same fate.
Do they not have
We
another
cannot
wizard?
hesitate. Not even for those we knew. Those we cared for.
I don't have
They're
an
no
evil
longer who they
plan.
were.
This is not an evil playthrough. It was an honest
Still your
mistake.
hearts, and steady your hands. To battle! You'll make excellent.
See, she's still our friend. It's fine. The enemy's surprised, so am I. I promise you. I'm just as surprised as the enemy. Now I have to kill all the harpers. This was never supposed to happen. This was supposed to be a regular playthrough. I never meant for this to happen. This was never ever supposed to happen. What's the dark urge? Wait, why can't I? Oh, there we go. Okay, well they have like the shittiest things.
Time to strike.
Who exactly are we striking? Oh my god. This... Okay, this didn't really turn out the way
Taste my fury.
it should have. Well, we never would have gotten like the smoke powder bombs and the gold and the torches and like all the cool stuff that we now have. So technically this may have been worth it for us. Can't tell me I'm wrong. This may not end up as bad as it looks. Murdering your teammates in their sleep pad. I'm not. I don't have like murderous urges. We're not. This is not a bad playthrough. I'm struggling to explain this to you, but I promise you this is not as bad as it sounds. We're gonna find a way to turn this around. I know this. We are gonna find a way. Like, we will. Things will work out.
Another step forward.
Things will work out. There's not. We can't have a bad ending. We're in Act 2. It's not our time. I'm struggling to imagine how this is gonna get resolved, but we will try. things might just turn out okay. I'm struggling to imagine how we could have possibly ruined the playthrough. I'm pretty sure we'll be fine. We better be fine.
Time to meet your maker.
We'd better be fine. You can resurrect Catlack? What? What do you mean? How can I- wait. No, I can't. What? How would that ever work? Oh, look at the amount of them back there. Look at the sheer amount of them. Okay, we're gonna be... everything's gonna work out. This is just a minor inconvenience. Minor. Like, we're just gonna be a few friends short.
Both be true.
It wasn't supposed to happen. Like, she was supposed to be alive. It's not my fault that she's not. Well, I can see how that might be interpreted differently. But she could have easily stayed. She could have easily chosen to be my friend, and she decided not to be. So what was I supposed to do, really? There was just no other choice.
On my way.
So we have to resolve things in a different way. Again, this is not an evil playthrough. Because I don't have evil intentions. Even though that might not seem like it matters right now, I really do mean well. You don't believe me, do you? I had like the best intentions. I never meant to kill her. She accused me of being the absolutist or whatever, which is not something that I said. I was just being quiet. We were having a mental conversation, but that in no way, shape, or form should have led her to assume that I'm not on her side. And then she turned me against her. That's literally what she did. Why do I now have 1,000 more enemies? I don't understand. Okay, I think she'll deal with the Shadow Creeper. I don't think this is our priority right now. Let's see what we can do with the Cloud of Daggers. This is something that everyone has to walk through, but I think also that it would be better if we just save it for later. Well, they're gonna have to walk through fire if I do this. Right? Like, if I just set everything here on fire... it's probably a good idea. It worked out. Like, they're gonna have to... oh, they're not gonna have to step into it, never mind. Okay, at least they were, like, forced out of it, so we're gonna do our other AoEs. This Shadow Creeper should... okay, thank you. Should do better is what I was gonna say. See, we're doing pretty well, considering everything. This is perfectly evil. We are... I can't explain this. Nobody believes me.
Wonder why.
I'm not... this was not This is not an
Focus, strike true.
I've lost the trust of the chat, apparently. Everything is going to work out. You just, for some reason, are reluctant to believe me.
Time to strike.
Time to strike indeed. Let's go for it.
Taking position.
Alright, let's see what we can do. We are us. I've made my first friend back on that ship. How can I possibly let that friend down? This Harper has 3 HP. I almost feel bad. I don't like how I said almost.
Have to keep going.
See? We have to keep going. It is what it is. Like, I'm not gonna reload and do everything again. That's not time efficient. See? We're doing well. Like, we've done quite well for ourselves. Bad ending. There's no such thing as a bad ending. Bad is never bad for everyone. Oh my god. How many of these?
Onward.
Are they ever going to stop coming? Not evil the choices are. Like, they're not even evil choices. They're just choices.
Fury. I am death.
I am fury and death indeed.
You bow. Break.
How can I not? Immune to physic that what?
Can't even catch my breath.
See, we even leveled up. How can I possibly be blamed for bad choices? The game is rewarding me. We're all doing well. Okay, so this thing is immune to ranged attack. Let's just set it on fire. Because why not? We've already set one grove on fire. Ironically enough, in other MMORPGs, like for example, like World of Warcraft, I play druids.
I thought you were gonna say I played from us.
What?
I thought you were gonna say
No, like I'm a druid in World of Warcraft. My main is a druid.
Swift.
What do you mean evil? You're evil. See, even the lady is on my side.
Path be true.
Bad ending is game over. Like, it's not gonna be a game over. Because we have shit to do. They're really not gonna game over me.
Anything of use?
Anything of use. Is that what we're really thinking about right now? Guess I shouldn't be surprised. Let's just set it on fire. Set everything on fire. Dude, this thing keeps spawning. Please. Thank you.
Shall we dance? Delicious.
I mean... I mean... Wait, who's the... Is that Mel? Or Mol? What's her name?
It's all over. They're all gone. My brave ones, my friends, my Harpers. I led them here. To this.
Truly sorry for your loss, get a grip. This isn't over yet. You were doomed to fail from the start. This was bound to happen. This isn't over yet. Yes! It's not over.
After such carnage, you persist? Sometimes there's folly in such courage.
Then by all means I'm full, but I'm not giving up. So where do we go from here? We can weep and moan our hearts to later. Right now we need to get out of here. Yeah, exactly. She trusts me.
There's no way forward. Only the almost hopeless retreat back to Baldur's Gate.
We're gonna be fine.
Chances are slim I'd survive the journey back. But if I can warn the Dukes an army of absolutists is on the march, perhaps the city still stands a fighting chance.
The fight is here, but Keltrick joined my camp on one. See, I can even recruit her. When the time comes, we'll face them together. In that case, good luck and Godspeed. See?
That proud determination of yours should shame me. But it heartens me instead.
I mean...
Beside the curtain of years, and I can see myself echoing your resolve. Very well. I'll join you.
See? We've
And
done
when
well.
Ketheric falls, I'll be there. For us, for them, and for the ones we love back home.
We've... Okay.
I'm exhausted. Better find somewhere to camp soon.
Okay. Hear me out. We've... Okay, this feels a little bad. They literally have nothing. Wood bark. Do I need this? See, we needed these mats for our potions. This felt really bad at first. But there are some really good lessons to learn from this. Evil dudes will probably be very happy. It's different because we're actually playing as a double agent. And who knows who's evil? Like, we don't even know if the tadpole is evil. We don't even know if we actually have a disease or if it's a little bit of a blessing in disguise. We don't know we don't know if these druids were truly good or evil. Right? And look at all the loot that we're getting. What is this parchment? We receive reports of increased cult activity near the last light. There are larger groups than ever moving to the area. If they're gathering strength, we need to know. Take your unit and patrol the hills to the east. Observe and report back. Only do not engage unless you have no other choice. Watch yourself out there. Watch the shadows. Yeah, that feels a little bad. Like, this loot was meant for you to pick up. One of our scouts Miliki watched over her soul, spotted the cultist caravan route from afar, a line of slow lights wavering through the gloom. The cult has some persistent means of traversing even the most blighted regions of the Shadow Curse, and I mean for us to have it as well. Rotten mushroom. Why would anyone carry this in their pockets? I'll do an evil playthrough for you. It'll make you look like a saint. Excuse me? Like, I can't even, like, I don't even compare. I do not even compare to an evil playthrough. My playthrough is just someone who's made their own choices and didn't try to be necessarily good or bad. My playthrough is a playthrough with a lot of thought put into it, and some things don't look good at first. I agree, but ultimately the outcome is going to be favorable. I'm doing good work. Thank you. I'm not gonna game over myself. What we need to do is see the game is rewarding us. We get to level up. That can't possibly be bad. Okay, what do we do? Temporarily banish your target to another plane of existence. Nah, H for 60. I kind of like the blight. We're gonna take it. I do know that one. So conjure minor elemental to fight alongside you. That's actually kind of cool. Tentacles sprout from the ground, turning the area into difficult terrain, attacking and smothering creatures within. How cool is that? Or to 4. How is this one better than this one? Oh, it's not. These spells are so good. Now, for you, they're not spoilers. This is not a spoiler for you because you will never make the choices I make. And I know this.
Because I'm noble.
Like, you will never make these choices. I'm just very happy we're leveling. That honestly means we're doing good work. And yeah, the armors are pretty good looking.
I suppose this place is no worse for wear than my last lodgings. Though I cannot say the same for myself, I fear. The battle, the escape after. I might need to lick my wounds a while before I can be of use to you.
No, not Lazal, Jahira. Surely you can join me on the road. Do you want to talk about what happened at last night? Last light, not last night.
The time for words will come when we lay my harpers to their final rest. I owe them that.
She doesn't
But first,
blame
I owe them justice.
me at all.
Moonrise must fall.
Surely you can join me on the road. Well, that would technically mean that I want to kick someone out.
You know your task. Ketheric Thorm clawed his way through
She's
your
kind
death.
of good, isn't
Find
she?
out how, so we can send him back.
What if I was to have her? Can she fight with me or no? Like, what level would she be if she was to do that? She's like level 8. She's crazy strong. How about I just kick Shadowheart out and I just have her instead? Or I kick Astarion. No, I can't kick Astarion out. I need him. I do need Shadowheart too. I don't know. Like, what would you recommend? She's kind of a beast, isn't she? She's literally a beast. I mean,
It's always a pleasure to see you sauntering over.
he's all bloody. I don't know. I'm very conflicted.
Shah's blessings upon you.
Captain Torm, what do you think of him?
Difficult to say. A fellow servant of the Night Singer would surely be an ally to me under most circumstances. But something doesn't add up. I'll need to see where his allegiances truly lie.
I see. So she's actually inclined to trust him. Well, not trust him, but where's the rest? That's her. Where is the druid? Where is Halson? Like, how does this work? Why do I only have these guys? How many of them can I have in a camp? What? Did he leave me? Please tell me if he's left me. Can they leave me? Is this what it... Like, why is he not here? Where is he? Have I lost him? You have got to tell me. You have got to tell me why I can't find him. Why is this so? How do I know if someone has just... Like, has she taken his place? Is that what it is? Or no?
Yes? You have news?
What if
I need a little time. But I will gladly join you at Journey's End.
Oh, I can't
So long
I
as
can't
it leads
recruit
to
her
the
yet,
grave
right?
of General Getherick Thorn. I fear we do not have the luxury of time. Last light has fallen. We alone remain to stop Getherick from marching on the city.
What? He's just not here. I don't understand how this has happened to me. Well, at least we get to see this story.
You know, I feel a connection between us. Like we're two souls.
Aw,
walking
yes
the
we
same
are.
path. You might be a little naive in the ways of the world, but I see promise in you. Ambition.
What do you mean naive? I'm listening. Trust me, nothing like you. I thought you hated me. No, what?
I just worry that we're not considering all our options when it comes to our uninvited guests.
What do you mean by
How
that?
many people are infected with them, do you think?
Oh, tadpoles, right?
Hundreds? Thousands? And they're not just goblin trash. There are powerful people in the worm's thrall. Whoever's waiting for us at Moonrise Towers controls it